friends. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
You know, I tell you what, everyone say with me bonjour.
Bonjour.
Oh, très bien. Now, you all know who I am. I am Le Pere Noel. Father Christmas in France, huh? I am the good spirit of the season, and what a joy for me to see you are here in good spirits. Festive shirts, good hats, très bien, très chic. Now, une autre question. Have any of you or your petits-enfants ever written a letter to my friend Santa Claus at the North Pole? Yes, big people? Good, I'm glad you admit this too. Now, in France, if you write a letter to me, Le Père Noël, and you put your return address on the envelope, the French government pays the postage for the reply. Not bad, huh? So, as you can imagine, I get a lot of letters, but I would like to share with you one of my favorite. It's from a lovely little girl named Babette. She lives with her old Uncle Louis and her brother Francois on a farm near Les Baux in the mountain of Provence. Her letter will give you a little flavor of the holiday season in France. Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, although my big brother Francois says Christmas is for babies. Oh, Francois, la 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 la. I look forward to La Vie du Petit Jésus and a visit from you. Well, of course she does, huh? The watch night, ah, oui. This is our Christmas Eve. The watch night is a magical evening when we sit in front of the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells us the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. Well, she goes on to say her big brother Francois, he teases her about this. Francois does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me, nothing can surpass the magic of watch night and the fragile beauty of a child's face on Christmas morning. Alors, with Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis, he secretly decorates the tree. Francois helps Babette to set up the crèche. Oh, you know this word, crèche? It is the nativity scene, oui? One of the most important symbols of Christmas to the French. Even though it was invented by an Italian, St. Francis of Assisi. But he's okay too. Now, you know the figure they place inside the crèche? Mary and Joseph, three wise men, little drummer boy, oui? Well, in Provence, where Babette is from, the custom is to also have figure represent people from the village. The baker, the priest, the little figures made of clay called santons, little saints. And last year, it was Babette's wish for another santon to place in the crèche, as though it was going to visit the baby Jesus. It is a very beautiful custom. Oh, oui, last year, Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass. Oh, she was so excited, huh? Uncle Louis brought in a newborn lamb to symbolize the Lamb of God. Then he put it into a little cart so Babette could pull it all around the church for everyone to see, while shepherds played on flutes and drums. Oh, it was very magical. Then, after Mass, they returned home for Le Réveillon, the big supper. Who here likes to eat at Christmas time? Who here likes to eat all the time? We French are no different. And last year for Le Réveillon, Babette had roast goose, pâté, et les fromages. Oh, les fromages sounds fancy, huh? It means cheeses, c'est ça. Now, for dessert, oh, they have the bûche de Noël. This is a cake shaped like the Yule log. Even Francois likes that. Now, before she goes to bed, Babette takes a little figure of the baby Jesus and places it in the crèche. Enfin, the last thing she does, she sets out her shoe by the fireplace for me to fill with treats and goodies. Last year, Babette was a little, how you say it? Devilish. This was the shoe she left by the fireplace with her name on it. If this is Babette's shoe, she is a grand pied, a big foot, oui? Oh, la, la, la. When Christmas morning Babette wakes up, rubs her eyes, she wakes Francois, she runs to see what I bring. But Francois, Francois takes his time. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Pere Noel. But when they get to the tree, they find a big surprise, quelque chose extraordinaire. Not one, not two, 3 Santa. One carved to look like old Uncle Louis, the other like Doubting Francois. The third looks just like dear sweet Babette herself. Well, she closes her letter to me by saying, I think Christmas is a very magical time. All I need is a Christmas tree, some Santa, and you, Pere Noel. Aww. Love, Babette. Isn't that sweet, huh? That, mes amis, is a French Christmas through the eyes of a delightful little child. Well, okay, you know, a sneaky one, to be sure. But a delightful child, nevertheless. Oh, oui, guess who I have received a letter from just the other day? Doubting Francois himself, huh? I guess he believes in Pere Noel a little bit now. He was very high-tech with his letter. He emailed it. Tell me, do you all believe in Christmas?
Yes.
Aha, do you all believe in Pere Noel?
Yes.
Super. I want you to help me say Merry Christmas in my language, which is Joyeux Noël. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Joyeux Noël. Oh, très bien. Music to Pere Noel's ears. Well, Joyeux Noël et bonne année. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, merci. Thank you. Very kind.